What's up, guys? I'm PsychosisG, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Welcome back to Amnesia. Okay, I have no idea where I'm at. So,
Please.
oh, okay, immediately terrified. Gotcha.
To me.
There's this guy. We will worry about him later. But, is there... We got the freaking blue screen back. I'll be back. Okay. Unfortunate, but you know, I also just launch into the game and see where we're at. I'm waiting on that guy. I don't want to kill him yet. Let's... Oh, I don't like that door. Okay, well, we just got something. Heavy doors blocking the path. 2 levers at the top 4 are not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery. That's right, there's some stuff up there, I think, that wasn't working. Same thing. These are probably the machinery stuff that needs to be fixed. Okay, well, let's go this way. Okay. You know what? Yeah, this can shut. This can shut. And then we'll go ahead and lock that again. Because, just in case, you never know. We are doing somewhat okay-ish on oil. Silence! I'm getting to you! Jeez! We just started! The shovel. Nice. But I know that there was some oil somewhere around here, like a little oil thingy. I don't know where, but I do know that I did not use it, so I think it's up here. Let me go get that. Alright. That was not exactly worth it. We'll do this too. I just want to make sure that I am very good on oil, but also coming back up here is not a bad idea, because I also wanted to see that stuff. So, let's go back down. Alright. And then we'll go deal with that guy. And, see what happens, because I have no idea who this guy even is, but let's go murder him. In a good way, put him out of his misery, is what I should say. Alright.
Please.
Alright. Do anything else? I can light that. Out. Okay.
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
Uh-huh.
My name is Agrippa.
This is Agrippa?
You be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Yes.
You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say.
This audio is not coming from him. It's coming
Alexander is
from here.
toothless without an all. Yes. That's not very promising at all.
This guy's German.
The sanctum is basically impenetrable.
I think.
But guess why? It could be breached by another. But Alexander broke his, my oath, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oath and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them.
6?
Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Alright,
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Yes! I get to have a friend!
I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weib, Would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay. We got some stuff to do. Alright, Agrippa the Dying Man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Wire. And I need an orb and shatter into 6 pieces. Okay. Well. This is gonna be an event-filled episode part. Let's say that much at least. Okay, well, I've got like 8 different directions to go, so I'm gonna go this way. Alright, there's nothing in here. Got it. Got a rock. Let's check this room out. Some tinder boxes. Chains. I hope the volume is good. I'm constantly mending with the volume, at least on OBS's end. It's still loud as heck for me. But I just came from there. Let's check the store out. Just all look like prison cells with nothing inside. Okay, so they can stay open, I guess. Almost another thing like what happened in part 4 where... What's this? Picked up meat. Alright, is this another apple? Okay. Well, I got meat! Okay. This area is making noises. Okay. Okay, you got it. Jeez.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Okay. And yes, I'm going to be cowering. That is the whole point of everything, is it not? Oh, looks like this is already lit up, but there's nothing in here. I guess I'll move this way. These just look like prison cells. Said. Someone's crying in here. Someone was crying in here. It's probably Casper. You know, we've already seen enough Casper today. Or I guess... Nope. I'm tweaking. What happened? Something happened. Alright. That was my health. That was my sanity. Can I eat this? Nope. Okay. Alright. I'm going. I'm going. Okay. I got a rock. Chancel, or whatever that is. Alright. I want to see if I can give this guy some meat.
Good to see. What level? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix.
Yeah, that's great. I just want to know if you're hungry. Agrippa does not need that. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going forward, because I've checked all these rooms, and this is really the last way I need to go, so in here we go. Wait. I don't know. Alright, well, we're just gonna go in here then. I have no idea where I'm going, so... All I know is I got some coffee, I got some soda. And I'm scared as hell. Okay. Okay. Hello? Okay. You never know, right? What did I tell you? Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. I have a feeling he's gonna break that door down. Okay. I can't bring myself to open the door yet. Alright, PsychosisG, stop being a pussy. This place looks strange. Oh, I see him! I see him! Holy crap! I didn't even see that guy! If he meanders on over here, fuck that! Fuck that! Fuck that! We're going back! We're going back! We're going back! Go away! Nope! That's John! That's John! I'm starting to call him John. It makes more sense. Okay, yep. Oh!
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cell net.
Okay. Alright. I think... Let's go. Okay. Oh, God. I am not ready for horror games today. For sure. Hey, John! Where you at? He's somewhere in here. I know that. John! Okay. Oh my gee.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus.
Oh, I see a
descending into the
purple
underworld.
light.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Oh, let's go. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Just like Regent's Park.
Why is this guy so gold? I didn't know this guy was gold. I thought he was like bronze. Yeah, this is the guy. This is what I saw. Why is he gold? I don't know. I thought these guys were all bronze. But regardless, safe to say, I'm being a wimp this episode, so... But, like, that's nothing new. This guy's gold, too. We got two of them. There's this guy and this guy. There we go. Yeah. Look, they're buddies. This one's bigger! This one's the king, obviously. Oh. Maybe I'm just a little dumb. Okay. I like this. I like this armor. Okay. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another way. There is still life in the pieces, and even though the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? It's giving me some, what's that Disney movie called? Raya and the Last Dragon, I think? Yeah. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. It's very well made. Disney did a good job with that one. Alright. We got some sort of altar. Something tells me. No? Okay. Alright. Just gonna leave. And then I'm gonna open this door and I'm gonna hear, you know? Stop! With the wind! Stop it! Okay, well, I went that way. I didn't get much, so I'm kind of hoping I gotta be back. Some more blood there. I do like this fire, though. It's a nice color. The cyan looking green. The nice color to have. Can't pick that up. Okay. Let's look around. Got another hammer. And I immediately got stuck in the ground. Okay. Bucket of tar. I thought that was a tinderbox. Like that. Okay. A wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. Alright.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Alright. Yeah, we got a little bit of a peek on what this guy did. He had to murder someone. He had to kill someone in order for this warding ritual to be performed. It's model and in good shape. Well. Back up I go. So I gotta go find something to break that. I got nothing. So, there's only one way to go. Alright, John. Is John here? Oh, John. Timothy, if you're here, please leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. I'm just gonna run this way. Just gonna run. There's a purple light over here, so let's go find it. Okay. Oh. Whoa. That looks cool. I like this. Ah! I don't know what I was thinking there. I thought like clicking that would just give me the, okay, you know what, whatever. Smooth, unspherical depression at the top. Oh, well, there's car. And, nope. That. I got the sticky tar to work. Alright, well. I assume I'm looking for something. I'm not seeing anything though. I don't know. On a side note, how are you guys liking the videos? I've only been doing this for about 4 or 5 days now, so I'm curious. How are you guys liking them?
Is this your time witnessing death? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Alright. Before I was slightly interrupted. Yeah. I'd like to know. I currently have, I think, 1 subscriber. Which, to whoever that is, thank you. But I'm also just, this is just, I'm having fun, you know? That's all that I care about. There's so many statues over here. I'm kind of wondering if they're important in some way, because there's like 50 of them. An altar here? Can I put the meat on this altar? No? What if I put this bronze guy there? There you go. Alright. There's this room too. I thought I tried to put the meat on there, but I guess I gotta go find someone. And... Cause this just looks like a ritual room, but like, I also have no idea what any of this means. Let alone what I'm supposed to be doing, so I am gonna go find out. Okay, I've checked all those rooms a couple times. Still have no idea what to do. So I'm honestly just gonna go back and see if I can do something with this guy or in this area, because they were talking about machinery, but I also don't want to cheat. So I'm just gonna run around for a while and be lost. But if it gets to the point, I might look up a small guide. I'm starting to get to a point where I'm getting lost a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have 10 of these, yeah. I'll go ahead and put a light in each of these. Like, I don't know if these pipes do anything. Cause, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's where he is. Who knows what to do? I don't. Aha! Alright, I'll be back. Yeah.
There's something else.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Alright. I want to know if this guy wants this meat. Agrippa doesn't need that. Well, what do you need, Mr. Agrippa?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Huh? Something tells me I need to do something. It's one thing, but I don't know.
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Alright. Agrippa, I'm gonna ask you politely to shut up. Because I got some other stuff to look for. Yeah, this always was like this. Can I can't bust these open? Alright, and I have no idea what I'm doing! Oh, good. Ay. This is the problem with being dumb, boys. I'm lost all the time. I'm not gonna waste people's time. Let me go figure out what to do by roaming around for another... whatever. You know, I'm still very, very lost, but for curiosity reasons, I'm gonna jump down, because I wanna... Aw, that kinda... that almost killed me. Well, let's go. This guy just likes to talk. Every time I come over here, he's just yapping. Alright.
I suppose it wasn't that. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe.
I'm supposed to do something in this.
Inside are its flowers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs.
Alright, this is a thing. I can go up, but can I go up?
Many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Alright, well, if this guy's just gonna keep talking, then
I
why...
was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the slave faith, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Here we go. It's something. I'm good on oil, but I got someone following me. I'll be back.
Me,
Okay. Oh.
not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison, but now I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Alright, well, good for you, bro. Okay. I'm going to assume that this guy, this stuff,
Johann Weyer said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it.
great, stop talking, dude. Sheesh, the guy is just yap. I just want to go up here and see if one of those levers is gonna work, because this is where the levers are, and I did some machine stuff. So, let's see if up here I can do something. Yeah, it's dark, I know. But I think I'm just gonna...
No, don't kill her.
Kill who? Not that way. That's one that won't open, so in here. Yeah. That's not the way that I went. There we go. Alright. So, great. Progress. We love progress. That is what we need. Okay. Although progress also means, spooky monster.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What? Okay. I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay. Nope. Nope. No, thank you.
Dad, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. Alright. Alexander wants me dead. This guy's like, hey. And I'm a wimp. Nope. Mm-mm. Not in there yet. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, this is a well? It's probably where that water noise. Okay. Okay. That worked? No way am I that smart, dude. Alright, here you go, water monster. There you go. Nope, 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 nope.
And give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Ryan will reveal himself.
Alright, you need to shut up, Mr. Agrippa. Alright, I thought you were a woman, and you were not a woman, so I don't care. But you're also not scary. So, it works. What was the point of doing this? Can I take it back? The bone is covered in mucus. Okay. Thank you, water monster. You know... I want to try for science so bad. Whatever. That guy's fine. What's... Shut that. Oil's okay.
Dad, good to see you.
Shut up,
You're a
dude!
good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your
Good
compliment.
boy?
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I know, I'm not trying to talk to you. You're talking to me. But he called me a good boy, so I had to talk to him. Nicest compliment I've been given all day. Ooh, okay, okay. I don't like it. Don't like that. It. This. Okay. It's a nope. There we go. That's what I want. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm also want oil. Alright, we'll look at that in a sec. Tinder box, there's this. Let's check this out. Flashbang warning. In courts, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their policies at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone would notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Apparently Alexander's a dude. Duh, okay. Agrippa channels wire. And this music means progress, I know that. Alright. Let's get reading. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. How old is this guy? Centuries? It's crazy. Wire claims... Sorry, I don't like the music. The background is creepy. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he can guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made of paralyzer, vitae, and tamter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from the large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session, alright? Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairnic. I will have to address Wayner with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. I also properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Gotcha, okay. I don't think I need to explain for the 50th time. Reading out loud is not my strong suit. But I was also not expecting so much reading in this game, so let's be real. Yep, okay. What's this? Choir. Okay. Well, I have this, which, if anything... part of this stuff, right?
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Whoa, dude! Whoa! We don't...
Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save him.
What did that say? Agrippa the Dying Man, what's the specific tonic made from? One note speaks of a mixture mixed with 3 ingredients. The pencil in the chancel has a deposition in it that could fit an orb. Okay, well. Alright. A mystic barrier blocks the patches to the chancel, and I need an orb to enter the inner sanctum. It is shattered between pieces and lying torture rooms.
You
I don't-
should hurry, Daniel.
Shut
No time
up,
for sitting
dude.
around.
Silence! I don't think that these rooms are torture rooms, are they? I mean, I don't... This one definitely wasn't. I'm gonna do something, because I'm curious. I'm gonna save. And exit. I'm gonna double check the save. And then we're gonna continue. I'm just gonna jump down this hole. I'm gonna jump down. Let's do it. For science, right? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, watch your step. I did that on purpose. Alright, death counter, add it! Why am I back here? I'm gonna just reload that last save, because it's just faster. Give me a minute. Alright.
Daniel, good to see you.
Can this guy shut up?
Well, good boy, Daniel.
Oh, good boy?
And I appreciate your company.
Good boy?
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I'm sorry, I was just hypnotized. He called me a good boy. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I think I know what I need to do, but like, let's be real, I don't wanna. I'm just taking a look in here to see if there's any more oil, if there's anything before I go in there. But I didn't see anything, so we're going to the choir. Fun fact, I actually can read music. I played the an instrument and band for like 10 years, so this is a torture chamber. There's an orb in here. This is a torture chamber. This is obviously a torture chamber. If you're not torturing someone in here, after the man had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. All right. Again, this is a torture chamber, so there's gotta be an orb in here, right? Maybe this is just a ritual room. Let me do this. There's a note. I will wait on reading the note. Alright, well. No time.
15th of August, 1839.
I can't see.
The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Okay. I can't see him.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Alright. Well, I took the dagger, and then I immediately used the dagger. But what was the point of that? Is it just a crazy flashback? Oh my god, dude, the cockroaches are on the screen again! What? Like, look at that! Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Get off of me! Okay, they just... That's weird. Oh my lord! I didn't even see him! Okay. Take the blade, cut the knife. What was it that he said? Some communist looking thing? Pattern. I just take this knife and stab him? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Alright, I assume... Just don't growl, no growl, no growl, no growl, no growl! Alright. Oh. It's looking around for me.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence?
I know.
Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
I think so.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh no. Oh no. Pussy boy needs to be a pussy. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. There's so a monster in here. 100%. Where am I going? Alright. Okay. Oil could be better. Oil could be better. Hello? Nope! No! Run! Dude, get the fuck out of here! Add it to the death counter. I couldn't see him. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. I'm going this way. Just gonna meander quietly. Okay, run. I see a door. I know it's not gonna save me that much, but at the same time... It's something... Not an Iron Maiden. Oh. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Oh! I don't know what I was thinking. But, I got some health, so I'll have that, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is an orb! It's red. Nope. This is a torture chamber. Alright. Some health. I don't like it. I don't like it. Give me that. I don't have any extra spare oil, so it's kind of just... Oh, the cockroaches are back! Ugh! There's like 20 of them! Ugh. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm going. I have an orb. Look at all these Larrys. Okay. Okay. Alright, fuck this shit. I'm out. I guarantee if I wasn't making a video, I'd be a pussy. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, the fact that this is part 6, 7. Sorry. I had to take a minute to, recover from a really bad joke. There's still a monster in here. I swear. It's so dark. But yeah, I had to take a minute to be mean to myself because I made a 6-7 joke. I'm 20. Nope! No! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I heard noise and freaked out. I didn't see him, but he's over there. Okay. He's definitely in this room. Where am I? Back at the start. I still have the orb. But yeah, okay. So as far as I'm aware, he's all the way over there. But yeah, okay.
Maybe she knows.
Who knows? Ooh. Got some stuff. Alright. Feel a little bit better about using my lantern, but at the same time, there's a dude running around. You got Timothy. I swear, I'm just gonna be creepy crawling around, and I'm just gonna hear that noise, and I'm gonna freak out. I did not mean to jump off the edge, though. I was trying to just go on the edge of the area. There's gonna be another area, like, part... where I need to create a distraction. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, stop being a pussy, go. Stop being a pussy, go. Okay. Oh, I don't like the fog. I don't like it. Okay. Get up here. I don't know. Oh no. Nope. No. Nope. 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 I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, dude. He's like walking around like a creepy. Oh my lord. I need help. I need help. I'm scared. I am so scared. I'm so screwed. Oh no. 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 Oh, he's right there. Okay, run, go, 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 go. There's a door. Go. Go. Psychosis. Go. Okay. Sorry. On the whip. Ah!
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
All right. My sanity is doing not the best, but I see Larry. Larry. I'm gonna have you go ahead and keep watch. If anything happens, you let me know. Yeah, it's orb. I saw that immediately. It glows red. Just pick that up. There's the hammer. Okay. Alright. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intense... So the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Okay. I don't want to use... Are constantly changing. Okay. Oh, someone told me I'd burn this. Come on. It's taking a while. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. But, that is not that. Not that. Like this. How many do I have? 5 or Gucci? Alright. I got a hammer. Please tell me that this hammer is not going to be super important. It's heavy. What am I doing here? This room seems very, very important. My sanity is not doing the best. Very, very... yeah. What am I doing? That's a great question. Tell me I need to break a wall with that hammer. I don't know, boys. I mean, I was freaking out in here. I'm freaking out over here, so I've obviously got to do something. I'm just gonna turn this, I guess. Maybe I was turning it the wrong way? Who knows? I just keep turning it until it stops. So if this does nothing... oh, hold on. I have a lookout. Alright, Larry. Sorry. I'm just gonna turn this, and if something happens, I'll let you know. Okay, nothing happened. But I think I need to take this hammer somewhere. This hammer seems important in some way. Shape or form. Like, I also don't know. But I have a weapon. Something tells me I'm just gonna take this all the way over here. I don't know what, but something. I don't know. Like, they wouldn't let me do that if it was important. I have no idea, guys. Not a clue, because, like, when I'm in here, my character, like, it's very, very, yeah, so, ugh, excuse me. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. But I've also am an hour into this recording, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I know we didn't get to do too much, but I think that this is a good spot to end it. We did enough. I died, so hell yeah. So if you guys liked the video, remember to like and subscribe.